What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Draft Chaff. I don't get to do that very often. I stole this one from you. So here we are. We're gonna play out the deck, the green-white deck that we drafted on our AFR live draft. So that was in episode 56. I just asked you, and I forgot. 57.
57.
Well, it wouldn't be Draft Chaff if we didn't, have a few bumps in the road. Hopefully, we don't have any bumps with this deck, though. Look at this. This is sick. So for those that just be tuning in. Go check out the live draft. You can see the draft process behind this. We wound up with a bit of a rare draft scenario. We got a lot of cool bombs. We've got Varus. We've got Deck of Many Things. We've got Grandmaster of Flowers. There's some really interesting stuff in here. There's a teleportation circle. I'm excited. There's one problem. We have 2 removal spells, and that's it. What do you think?
Yeah, we had a situation where I think we could have taken it. You hear something like another. You hear something on watch, and we didn't. Maybe that's not accurate, but in any case, yeah, light on removal. I think we're gonna be okay. We don't have a million good targets for the teleportation circle, but we do have a handful of them, and notably the 2 inspiring bards are recurring with the teleportation circle, are recurring life gains, so we'll actually be able to turn the celestial unicorns on. Same with the Dawnbringer clerics, so I think we'll be okay.
We've got the
Owlbear as
Owlbear.
well, which is gonna be great.
We have Owlbear, Elterguard Ranger, the Potion of Healing. I think.
Yeah, a lot of good targets
man.
for the teleportation circle.
I think Circle is going to be an all-star in this deck. There's a cleric class hiding down there too. This deck can gain a lot of life. However, it doesn't have all those little, I guess, like recurring life gains that you really kind of need. It looks like the Circle is our main thing here. I don't know. I just want to jump into some games in this. I've been excited to try this deck out. Let's go for it. So this is best of 3. Hopefully we, I don't know.
We don't really have anything in the sideboard. We missed the Plummet. There was one Plummet we could have picked up, which I think would have been super sick. I actually think it's main deckable in this format.
Yeah.
But I forgot we were drafting best of 3 when we were looking at that, so we definitely should have picked that up, but that's okay. Looks like we're on the play here, on the draw, rather.
So hopefully our opponent isn't playing black-red. This is a keep. It's mediocre, but
yeah, it's
whatever.
a fine hand. Nothing exciting, but it's fine.
I do love Intrepid Outlander. It really stabilizes the early game. Thank God it's a white opponent. All right. If they play a mountain...
Well, they could go... I was going to say, yeah, they could go white-red, just artifacts, smash you for a million.
All right. I'm not feeling great about this, but let's see how it goes. We have a really solid curve here, and then a removal spell on the top end. Man. I guess I have to be, like, at my best while recording a video. Like, I can't just be messing around with gameplay. Man, the pressure's on.
Yeah, we'll see. You know, at least, hey, we did draw that 1. You hear something on watch. Totally just going to take this 3 here. They were eyeing up that Intrepid Outlander a little bit, and they didn't play anything on 3, so I'm feeling a removal spell of some kind. I'd probably attack first.
Yeah, let's just smash it. I don't think we're blocking the Dwarfold Champion for quite a while.
No.
The Shepherd is going to let us start gaining a little bit of life if they can't really develop a board. I mean, what are they going to do? Leave this on defense? And then...
Yeah, I mean, Troubadour's online next turn. It's going to be venturing, getting us... What's the dungeon we want to go into? Probably just Lost Mine, yeah?
Yeah, it's got to be Lost Mine. I'm not... I don't know. I'm a little skeptical that the Troubadour is going to live. I think people have been wising up that this card is very good. Also, we can attack him with the Outlander and the Troubadour if we get the opportunity to maybe power through some other stuff. I don't really care about this. We're going to gain some back with the Shepherd. Like, what could they have here?
Manticore? Minimus Containment. Okay, I guess they were thinking about using that last turn.
That'll be pretty nice. I think we want to slam the Troubadour now, though. Yeah. And then just...
Now, hear me out. We could like potentially... We could potentially go down the Tomb of Annihilation. We're not particularly aggressive, but they are light on resources at the moment, and like, you know, we could just sack the Shepherd. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's like where we actually want to be. I guess Phandelver, the left side of Tomb and Phandelver are like the same amount of ventures to get to a completed dungeon, but I wonder if making them get rid of stuff or just taking damage is going to be a big deal. I guess it won't because we're not that aggressive.
They're just going to pay the life anyway, yeah. I made a little bit of a misplay here. I don't think there's a difference between I think Pandora's just the safest thing here, right?
Well, the other option is, do we take the Dungeon of Mad Mage if we know we're getting at least one a turn, but we're only getting one a turn. Like, we have almost no other ways to venture. So
They really haven't done anything else. I mean, the question is, are we gonna get one other venture from our current board state? I don't know if they untap and kill the Troubadour. Probably it's gonna take a while. I just want to hit Pandover here, just get the scry.
yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I like that we have a safe dungeon option. So we're bottoming any land and topping any non-land here. we have such bombs in our deck that I really like the scry there. So they have a 1 mana black instant. This could be what? Rave Enfeeblement. Does that cost 2 or 1?
I believe that's a 1-drop.
Yes, they could have a Rave Enfeeblement. They could have the instant that it's like the undying thing. I'm not.
Feign Death.
Yeah, Feign Death. I'm not interested in trading my 4 mana creature for your 2 mana creature. I don't know what opponent's got going on over there. They missing a land drop?
Maybe. Looks like it.
Interesting.
You're gonna go fetch an enchantment. Nope.
They fetched nothing. They failed to find.
Interesting. They might just be playing a bad deck. But I think, at least now you can play Dawnbringer Cleric and get back our Sylvan Shepherd and then leave up You Hear Something on Watch, so we can blow up one of those 2 creatures on attacks.
I don't even know if we care about blowing up those things. That is an enchantment. Yeah, let's nuke that thing.
Yeah, we probably don't. With these particular 2 creatures, it's probably better to hold on to them, but like, we can't sit here and take 3 or 6 a turn forever, and we don't really have super favorable blocks. Like, we're trading 1 for 1, but
this might
it's
be
good to have as backup.
It's also, all right, I was about to suggest something kind of dumb. I was going to say we could pump our team and then swing with the Shepherd and the Outlander.
Yeah, I'd probably not do that.
it's pretty dumb, I know. I kind of just want to pass here, no attacks. Like, are we trying to pressure them or what? I don't really like. This can trade with the champion, the cleric. It did its thing. We'll trade that next turn. I think I just want to sit. I mean, we talk about the vector of this deck. It just involves sitting back, outvaluing anything our opponent is doing, because the late game of this deck is just so busted.
Yeah. No, I'd rather leave back blockers, because if they do have the Feign Death or something,
what do you think about?
I guess it's not going to matter either way, but...
What do you think about swinging with the Shepherd here? I'm okay trading the Shepherd for a Feign Death.
Probably fine. You could actually, actually, I think the attack's good, because if they have the Feign Death, you're going to want them to use it now, so you can at least use You Hear Something on Watch on their turn without, 1-for-1ing with the You Hear Something on Watch and Feign Death. So...
Shepherd's attacks
do something.
Yeah, the Shepherd attacks aren't going to get too much better,
Yeah.
They're just
worst
get
case
worse.
here, they're going to use the Feign Death.
I mean, the Shepherd will train with whatever 1 mana instant they have in their hand, because both of them do it here, right?
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
No, the Rave Enfeeblement doesn't. Well, I guess, yeah, they would trade. They wouldn't lose the Cleric, their Cleric, yeah. It was the Feign Death.
Yeah, whatever.
So that's fine.
Maybe they'll swing with it. We could hear something on Watch That, I suppose, or maybe even...
Well, that was my thought, because now it's bigger, so we might actually want to blow that up.
Let's just grab
We can make the Goblin. Yeah, the other option would have been to use the You Hear Something on Watch to pump the Sylvan Shepherd so that it didn't die there.
Yeah, it doesn't feel great either.
But yeah. Grim Bounty.
You got it. Yeah, they let that one go on for long enough. And they're passing, okay.
Interesting. Well, we could do with less lands.
Yeah, yikes. But, I mean, we have so many good draws. And look, they're, like, whatever, sure. Opponent can do this all day. We've got a Goblin.
They're not even pressuring you now, so...
We've got a Goblin and our 1 removal spell. Do we have any reasons to keep land in hand? I don't think so. Let me check that.
Oh, now we're getting the BM.
No, this is just some kindness, I think. In fact, we have incentive to play out the land because we have a cleric class. So.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's any reason to hold the lands.
All right, opponent, what you got going on over there? I'm surprised they haven't swung with the Moonblessed Cleric. This thing can go in. I'm actually more surprised that it's in their deck, given that they have no finds, or they had. Oh, you know what? Oh god.
Ooh, Black Dragon.
Yeah, that's pretty
Well,
good.
that's a target for Here's Something on Watch if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe they're just playing the one Minimus containment, and Moonblessed Cleric is like their
It's already
second
in hand.
copy. Yeah. That's not great, but... Ooh, if they swing here with the Moonblessed Cleric, that's a little annoying. Probably put the Paladin and the Cleric in front of it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man.
There's a unicorn.
Yeah.
Not exactly what we wanted. Well, if we do happen to top deck the Teleportation Circle, that Dawnbringer Cleric's gonna do work, but...
Yeah. Yeah. We could really use that top deck right now. In fact, speak it into existence.
Yeah, you probably just want to eat that.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna... I don't really want to get dragoned today. They have something here? Oh god, another Feign Death would be brutal.
Yeah,
Feign Death on a
awful.
dragon? Ugh.
Doesn't appear that they have that though, so...
Looks like we're reaching my favorite stage of AFR games. The part where you wait until someone top decks a bomb, and then nothing else happens. Ooh, nice.
Cleric class is decent here.
So, let's see.
With them just not pressuring you, it kind of almost feels like it doesn't matter what we're top decking.
Yeah, they've not really swung in. What are we taking back here? The Troubadour? Oh yeah, because of the land, we gotta get the Troubadour back. It's only gonna gain us a little bit of life, but that means we get to keep venturing. I'm going to get the Troubadour back here. So play out the lands. Grab our buddy back. Double checking. We could make a big unicorn, but I think we just want the value, right? This game looks like it's dragging on.
Yeah, it's probably okay. I don't know. We have another... do we have another unicorn?
We
sure
do, I think.
actually.
Ooh, what are we putting a counter on? Maybe the Paladin so it can attack in?
Yeah, I don't think I would attack with it, but...
They could at least block the Paladin or trade with the Moonblessed Cleric then.
Yeah, it'll get you other counters and
Other
stuff,
option,
too.
put it on the Goblin so the Goblin's kind of like a real thing then.
Yeah, Goblin would trade with the Paladin or the Champion.
And then if they swing with Moonblessed Cleric, we can put the Cleric and the Goblin on it. That seems pretty good.
Yeah, that
Let's just put
seems
on the
good.
Goblin. No attacks here. And, ooh,
And then we get another counter.
Oh, wait.
Or we could do the life gain. Yeah.
You know what's going to happen when we do the life gain?
We'll get a counter.
All right. Now let's toss on the
Now
Paladin.
I put it on the Paladin. Yeah.
Yeah.
It turns out raiding cards explains cards. Ooh, a unicorn of their own.
That's
That
interesting.
doesn't seem like the deck to put that in.
Oh, we're about to draw a card. I don't think we want to trade the Paladin for the Champion, so let's just take our card and move on with our life. Okay.
Well, that guarantees we get to scry one or something next turn.
Something like that. We can gain quite a bit of life here. We have a Cleric class online. A Teleportation Circle right now would be so sick. Wait, oh no, it can't hit enchantments. That'd be dope if it could. Flicker Cleric class, get to keep reanimating forever.
Get everything back, yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We can block everything forever, so it's fine. But that is a threat. We do actually have to end the game at some point now. Let's toss a little Goblin buddy in front of that. I don't think we have a reason to do otherwise, right?
No, we definitely want that.
The Unicorn's gonna get a trigger, but nothing preventing that. Vorpal Sword, eh? And I guess
Gargoyle.
so we're gonna get 2 triggers off of a dungeon.
Might actually just want to go into the Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
We're gonna get the Scry. Yeah, we're getting a Scry either way.
Yeah. And you can stop attacks, like whatever they equip up with the Vorpal Sword, or like whatever their best creature would be otherwise.
We also get a counter here.
Probably put it on the Cloister Gargoyle, because if they... Well, I guess that doesn't matter.
We have to be prepared to start, like... So let's say they soup up the Champion, so it becomes a 5/3. So we want to have a 3-power creature to deal with it. Actually, we need a 3-power creature for all these, so the Paladin's probably going to make a noble sacrifice. I think we want to start suiting up the Cleric to make a trade with one of these, too. So actually, I'm going to leave the E-Wilds.
Yeah,
so then
I would leave it, yep.
Next turn, I can re-trigger the Troubadour. Yeah, that's funny.
Yep.
Passing the turn here, though.
But the Gargoyle's going to be able to start putting pressure on as long as we can keep creatures on the battlefield more than... Oh, nice. More than they can, because eventually they're going to trade all their creatures away for stuff with that Vorpal Sword.
Mm-hmm. That's happening.
And we're happy. We're happy to just keep trading away as long as
Oh yeah.
we can put some pressure on.
Like we said, our late game is so much better than whatever this is. Let's get you in there, and then we'll put the counter on the cleric, and then cleric will trade with whatever comes in next. And there you go. We're also, I mean, it's funny. We're gonna gain a ton of life. This is one of the few things that actually can just kill us out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, should I thin with wilds first?
Thin, yeah. Thin first, and then go for it.
You know, it's
Hopefully
all about.
we draw into teleportation circle here.
Yeah, it's all about the tiny edges, dude. Circle Owlbear. Oh my god. Oh, I got excited.
Not quite. That doesn't blow up
Doesn't do
artifacts,
anything
does
right
it?
now. No, it doesn't. Doesn't really do anything for us right now. It does gain life, which means we could put some counters on. Honestly, should we just put some counters on the gargoyle and try to kill them?
Yeah, that's my thought as well.
We have to
now
end
that
this game.
the first cleric is big enough to, well, you. Yeah, probably that's what you want to do. You could. I was debating putting another counter on this new Dawnbringer cleric, but I think now we want to just start pressuring because we're drawing more cards than they are. We can stop their unicorn from attacking or something.
Let's stop the cleric.
Or force them to re-equip. Yeah.
Choke their black mana. I mean, not that they. It's like, we'll force them to trade in with the unicorn. This doesn't really do anything. It just taxes their mana a little. But I like where we're at. Wow, white green, no removal, doing a lot of work here.
Well, I mean, like we said on the episode, like,
ooh
that's kind of decent.
Yeah.
The threats over removal tend to be where you want to be these days.
Mm-hmm. And they don't swing in. We'll get a Troubadour trigger. What's coming up? Scry 2?
Scry 2.
All right. How do you feel about an owlbear attack? We probably shouldn't. We probably should.
Yeah, I'm just nervous about that Vorpal Sword.
Yeah,
I feel like we
right.
need to leave back as many creatures as possible.
In fact, the owlbear might be the next thing to trade. Let's see what's coming up. I really like this.
I actually like the
Sword.
Ranger, yeah. I would probably bottom the Bard.
You think? I mean, it's just a good body. It gains life. We're just gonna kill him.
Yeah, that's true.
Creatures, right?
I guess I have like a stronger desire to just find that teleportation circle than I probably should.
We could win in glorious fashion, or we could win with these cards, right? I think we should just try to win with these cards. Look, they're 11. We have creature coming up, and their game plan is to keep like doing this. Like now they can't even re-equip if we trade with the. Oh wait, no, they can't. Never mind. I'm not too worried about this. Now this is gonna tax. Yeah. Okay.
Now the tough question here is: Are you trading the owlbear there? I guess you are.
Yeah, I mean we're just gonna kill them in the air with the gargoyle. Next turn, we are not gonna get to dungeon.
Oh, next turn we can't dungeon. No, but if we do end up finding another land, we're gonna get 2 skeletons out of the deal. So that'll be a few extra blockers, but.
The other option is we chump here. If we attack with the owlbear, they just block with the herald. Like the ground doesn't matter anymore. We just have to win with the gargoyle. No. We can just chump this thing forever. I'm okay with this. Yeah, we could chump with the troubadour. We're not troubadouring for the next.
Well, it has
turns.
death touch. That's true, but I think the troubadour is going to do more for us than the owlbear sitting on the field at this point.
I mean, aren't we trying to end the game in the next 2 turns? Like.
Yeah, but the power is the same for both. Like.
But this says trample.
I guess the trample matters.
Maybe they tread off the herald.
Does it though?
I kind of want to put the troubadour in
That's
front.
Fine.
You know, plus if we top deck teleportation circle after these 2 cards.
Yeah,
I think the bard has sung his last tune for the time being. Ooh, herald spiking.
Yep. That could be bad for us.
Get them with the unicorn. That's kind of cool. But look, now we're gonna block this thing forever, and I kind of want to swing with the owlbear here too. Because if they don't block, then they're just dead to the gargoyle next turn.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And then if they do, they're trading off their life gain source.
And now, now they need to top deck 3 removal spells, and that will not do it.
A land that is not. Yeah.
Ooh. Sorry, opponent.
It didn't even get the life gain.
Better luck next roll. There we go.
Nice. So game one goes to us. That's pretty solid.
Now, do we have anything
We
that
don't.
can do it? Does anything do anything here? No, not
No.
really. They
No, it
did.
doesn't.
We did not see. So we saw Eyes of the Beholder, Black Dragon, Grim Bounty, Feign Death, Minimus Containment, a portable hole, some pretty solid removal, but I don't think I'm willing to sideboard in Wild Shape here.
No, I don't think so. We did have the second Celestial Unicorn as well. That's something to keep in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Green Dragon might matter because they're able to get stuff kind of beefy, and we can block with like one of the Dawnbringer clerics if we don't have, or like those skeletons if we make it back in the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, or the Goblin we can generate from the Lost Mine.
This trades
That
with.
might be something we need to do, but it doesn't work on blocks, so maybe that actually doesn't matter.
This trades with the Black Dragon, which is probably
That's
the best
actually
threat.
something, yeah.
All right, they had a Vorpal Sword, but clearly if there's one thing our deck can do, it's make a ton of creatures and just block forever. So,
Yeah, but if they Vorpal Sword the Black Dragon, we just lose. So
what do you think
maybe
of signing
bringing
in?
the Green Dragon actually is worth doing.
We could go down. Yikes!
I don't hate going down the potion here.
Yeah, they're not really killing us with damage.
Yeah, I mean we've proven, or the Null Hunter even, because they weren't a super fast deck,
That's
and
just a solid
we're not
2-drop,
likely to
though.
make that big. But
I like cutting the card that's in there specifically for a 2-card combo.
Yeah, that's fair.
If you're teleportation circling, you're probably already winning the game, right? Let's try this.
Yeah, this might actually be the correct build of this deck anyway.
Hey, you might be right.
I mean, I was the one who pushed for the potion so much. Ooh, all the things we want to see, just too
Except
early.
the ability to cast them. We're gonna mull that one. That's better.
Yeah, that's much better.
Bottom of the plains?
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks fine. We did
Lead
see
of
a
Wilds.
We saw enchantment out of them. Ooh, I was just about to say, I think we actually want to wait on the cleric, and now we definitely want to wait until after the unicorn. Although this is a sick little curve here. If they do what they did last time and don't really affect the board much before turn 4, oh, I like where this is going. What do we grab here? What do we need double of? We need double green for Varus, but double
And
white
double
for
white for
Grandmaster.
the Grandmaster. But we also need double green for Owlbear and Green Dragon.
Let's get double green.
So I think we need the green more.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a sick little play too.
Yeah.
This Celestial Unicorn's gonna get big if they don't have an answer, which I would expect they do because they had a million removal spells. But you know, we'll
Opponent
see.
has the opposite problem of us. Lots of solid removal, nothing on board except a Vorpal Sword. Like no
Nice.
turn 3 play either. All right. I think we just hit like unicorn and send him with the paladin, right? This thing is gonna get big. It's a little sad we can't. Wow, they didn't even they didn't have an instant. I felt it. You know how you can feel it?
Yeah.
No instance
sure.
there. At least not
And
the target.
we're back on double white now too.
Oh.
So there's the Grim Bounty.
Sad.
It's like there's no way they don't have a removal spell.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
Hear me out. Bard, pump, swing.
Sure. The Shepherd's gonna gain us enough life. I don't think the Bard's life gain here matters.
Yeah. Plus, this gains us.
They
4
don't
life.
seem to have a ton of it, but
Uh,
now like we're actually like the aggressor now. We're like trying to pressure them as much as possible.
I'd love to see a minimus containment here, so we can blow it up.
What we could see here is land Black Dragon. Ooh, a Drider.
Drider's a little scary.
But it trades nicely with our Bard, which
Sadly, we can't continue our beatdown strategy though.
I would get him with the Bard. No?
They're just gonna take it and then swing with the Drider.
Oh, I guess that matters a lot more.
Although I suppose we could, if we play the actually, so we're playing the Shepherd either way here, right? So if we leave back the Shepherd and the
I guess
Paladin,
still eat the Drider.
we can double block and it forces them to trade with the Shepherd.
Still a 1-for-1, yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm a little scary. They had a good amount of removal.
Yeah.
I think
guess
we want to wait on the Cleric too.
Yeah, I guess my worry there was just like if we just say go and then they're just like, all right, remove your Bard. We're in the same position and we didn't get the 3 damage in.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. We want to make it to the long game anyway. We should focus on blocks instead of attacks. Like, I'm okay just trading out because our top decks I think are a little better than theirs. Like, what does Vorpal
Yeah,
Sword do here? Nothing.
nothing. But I don't know. I mean, when there's like 4 turns behind us, I'd like to be applying pressure generally.
Yeah.
Because that just gives them time to draw out of anything. And if we keep drawing lands, we're gonna be in not the best shape.
Oh God.
And there's a bomb that
Okay.
not like to
Well.
see, and there's the land that we would also not like to see. So
maybe this will be a fast game. I mean, we're not attacking into it.
well,
so.
we could top deck Elterguard Ranger here.
That
I guess it won't do it though.
It doesn't do it
it'll
now.
be too late.
Oh,
Ooh,
what is that?
That's Vorpal Sword, I guess.
No way. If they hit Vorpal Sword here, I'll scoop
I
on
mean,
the spot.
that's probably what it's in there for, though. Yeah. Oh, but they have the portable hole as well.
Yeah, okay. I guess the Smith actually has a good number of targets. I don't think it's as great card, but oh God, like I don't think we can beat a Westgate Regent.
We could top deck. You hear something on watch.
It doesn't do it anymore. I don't think we can beat an 8/8 flyer.
Oh, it's only 5 damage. Yeah, we can't. We just literally can't beat an 8/8 flyer.
We have to race it?
We would need a Green Dragon plus... No, because next turn it's a 16/16, and that's not raceable. Like, it's just not something we can do. I would just scoop here.
Yeah, I don't really want to show them anything else. Like,
The best way we get out of that is, like, we needed to top deck... like, a turn ago, we needed... You hear something on watch, and if we didn't draw it then, we needed the Green Dragon then, and you hear something on watch to that.
dude, all of our removal is literally power based. We have you hear something on watch which deals 5 and Spoils the Hunt which deals realistically 5. So
welcome to white green.
yikes, man, that is not good. This thing doesn't even do it. Making a 1/5 spider doesn't even block it. We can block it for a turn. No, I think we just gotta hope they don't have have that again.
We just need the you hear something on watch or the Green Dragon before they get the Westgate Regent down.
Yeah. To be fair, we did mull there. Okay.
It's just risky, but I would keep it.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. We need that forest off the top. Otherwise, I think we're slamming the Paladin and just going to town. Forest.
We have one more turn to find it.
Uh oh. Not like this.
It'll be a plains though. Ooh, nice.
Not like that. Come on, forest off the top. I suppose.
Well, we still have a turn 2 play. We can blow up the. Oh wait, no. I keep thinking that the Dawnbringer hits artifacts.
Question is, do I just run it out here to be a little mana efficient?
Yeah, probably. Like they can't apply pressure, so I think not that a 1/3 is going to apply pressure to them, but it doesn't hurt to get a little bit of board presence down.
That's a little sad. If we top deck a land, I think we're still supposed to play the Bard. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Or maybe not. Oh, I don't know. That's kind of rough. Whatever. I'll crack on their combat stuff.
Well, we might not. We just might not hit the land, and then we don't have a decision to make. So
we have to put some pressure on. Okay.
Yeah. Attacks. They have something.
Mm-hmm. All right. We are sprinting down the Lost Mines if we hit a land here.
Yeah, I'd like to see land Troubadour.
You know, this actually does
the thing.
Something similar. So we get 2 ventures here.
Yeah.
So, Scry Treasure, easy. So let's get a land. Nope. This means we can at least play the Bard next turn.
And we're like we like infinitely block that unicorn, but I guess we can't attack.
Yeah, I do think. I mean, if we can get the Gargoyle going, that'll present a clock. Man, dude, just knowing they have a Westgate Regent feels so bad now. We have the dragon. We don't have the mana to cast it.
And Vorpal Sword.
If they suit it up,
we can't activate. They can't activate it yet.
Yeah, they're nowhere close. In fact, I'd love to see an equip here. Come on, opponent. Unicorn with a sword. You know you want to.
No. Well, they didn't play anything anyway.
They didn't equip. Is this a Manticore, do you think?
Ooh, it could be. But I don't know why you'd hold up Manticore here, because the unicorn's trading with anything we're attacking with anyway. We could start doing that, but But why at this
Wait.
point? I mean, we maybe draw a couple cards a turn.
Okay, so here's the thing. If we roll a 1 to 9, we get back an E-Wilds every turn. If we roll a
That's
10 to
true.
19, we draw 2 cards.
But remember, we do have 3 cards in hand already. So, that's skewing the probability of hitting whatever. The other option is you play the Bard now, pump the Varus, or I guess you could play the Ranger too, but I was thinking Bard, pump Varus, attack. But if they do have the Manticore, that would be problematic. I just don't know why you would hold up a Manticore in that. Maybe you wouldn't. You would just because it has flash,
I don't,
so you can play it either way.
I don't
But
love
like,
the attack
Unicorn
here.
eats whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think just
Maybe-
Ranger.
Yeah, probably.
Let's Ranger, because then next turn we can definitely play the Bard and maybe the deck if we feel like it.
If we hit a land, I think we should play the deck because it guarantees us more lands, which gets us to the dragon.
I suppose we could,
Yeah, there's no reason not to do that.
but like,
Like, we're not pumping anything by
attacking.
gaining the life. No, but
we're not really doing
and it
anything.
stops them from doing that too, so.
Yeah, all right. Let's.
So I guess not. They can just use the Vorpal Sword, but whatever.
I mean, this does make it so that if we attacked, we still don't have great attacks. I guess now we can attack with the Varus because
Yeah, why not? Even if they have the Manticore, you're not gonna lose it.
yeah, it's not going to have dealt damage, and there's a chance they don't know how the interaction works. Nice. It's weird that that's a lingering effect until your next turn, like the minus power.
Yeah.
Uh,
Now it's a 1/2 that gets eaten by our wolf.
now it's a little bigger.
Probably
So
just the deck.
if we Bard, we complete the Lost Mine, and it pumps the Gargoyle.
Oh, that's true.
And then we could attack with everything but... Oh, and we're about to get a Wolf of Varus. Let's just play the Bard.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then...
Bards.
Hear me out. Pump the Cleric, then full swing.
Pump the Cleric full swing.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pressure. I don't hate that.
And then next turn we can slam the Dragon and just finish off.
My only worry-
Look at this board.
I don't know that I would swing with the Ranger. If they happen to have the Westgate region, that is our only way to stop it right now.
You get the Ranger. Oh, which Ranger? We have
That's
two.
what I'm saying. Sorry, yeah, I meant the Elterguard Ranger. I wouldn't attack with the Elterguard Ranger.
So I'm thinking here we pump the Cleric, and then let's say they next turn.
I mean, we
they,
do have the Dragon in hand, but
Yeah, next turn they top deck Westgate Regent. They play it. We play Dragon. We swing with a million creatures. They're forced to block. I like the full swing here.
yeah, that's fine.
Plus, we've got our full value out of Varus. We could get a little more, but what are we gonna do? Scry? Like, look at this. We have a
No,
lot
this
to
is
do.
good. I like it. We can also steal their Unicorn with the deck, which will turn into a real threat in this deck because we kind of want it to.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
This trade's fine. Any of these trades are fine. And they're taking a ton of damage here, and then the Dragon is gonna force through a bunch next turn.
What could we have? What could they have here? Are we just putting them on Manticore? Because I feel like you would have played Manticore last turn if you had it.
It feels like there's something in their hand.
Well, they've left 4 up like 2 turns in a row.
Is this a Black Dragon coming down now? Like, we definitely have this, right? Like, what could they...
I'd be surprised. Yeah,
Nice.
that was interesting. Yeah, I would be surprised if we didn't have that.
Mm-hmm. All right. 1-0 with green-white, no removal. Into the next one. We haven't seen a Grandmaster of Flowers yet, or a Teleportation Circle. Or we only saw the Lair of the Hydra the one time that we were already dying. Where's all our rares? Where's our rare draft? Let's get a hand with a mythic in it, please.
I mean, we
Alright.
got the deck of many things in that last game.
I didn't get to use it. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
snap keep. Let's go. I like a hand
Would have
with
liked to drop.
I like a hand with this
It's a
distribution
small
of rarity though. Like this is what I like to see. in a hand. It's always a pretty good sign when you have nice.
Nice.
Make a little 1/1 for their hasty.
Ooh.
Okay. They're gonna
Well,
get to
that
do.
stops all our plans.
They're gonna get to do a little bit of adventuring.
Heyo.
We got it, dude. All right. So I think we go Bard, and then oh my god, we have a wealth of things to do here. I'm not even entirely sure what to do next. They are gonna get to complete pretty much any dungeon that they want to here. It looks like they're going for the mine. We do not have a good answer for this, besides double blocking, and double blocking this thing is so suspicious.
Well, I mean, we can make, like... We can make, might actually want to go Troubadour here. If we can, well, my thought is if we can make the...
Should I make a
I don't
goblin?
know, I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's not good, but, like, Goblin into -4, -0, they just don't attack. I don't know. It's going to be hard to...
Yeah,
deal
no,
with
that seems good. That seems good. Wait, actually, we'd have to make a treasure to get the -4, -0.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is a little awkward. Our hand doesn't really fit that curve too well. I don't know, man.
Yeah, maybe Bard into teleportation circle's better.
That seems really good. But getting some value off the Troubadour... So we're going to get to Venture twice here if we Troubadour?
Yeah. Bard's circle, though, lets us gain enough life that adventure doesn't really matter.
They're still going to get a lot of value off of this.
Well, yeah, sure.
Let's just Troubadour. Oh no, but circle. Oh my god, dude. What should I do? I'm gonna Bard.
Yeah, just Bard.
Let's go pan delving.
Well, that's a card to turn.
We need lands, man. We gotta buy.
Yeah, you're right.
Although this draws us.
That draws us more cards.
No. Okay. What do you think? Pump and swing?
Sure. Pressure is pressure.
This thing has ward too. Like they could have you see something on watch.
No, it has ward 1.
Oh. God. Oh my god, they had it.
Oh, they had it.
Whatever.
Oh, GG, scoop him up.
We'll get it back. It's fine. That is really good from our opponent, though. It's gonna be rough. I don't know. We just get to slam teleportation circle and just gain 3 life every turn for the rest of the game, right?
And give our Bard vigilance.
Yeah, because it flickers on end step, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought they were missing a land drop. Okay.
Engineer.
The vigilance no longer
not attacking, so
that's too much. Yeah, it's a little rough.
Yeah.
Is this the play?
This feels really slow now, but Troubadour is not doing anything either, so at least this gains us life.
All right, we're doing the thing, dude. Let's see how it works. Let's see if it pays off or not. Pump it.
I mean, this is not the best we can do, but it is something we can do.
That is a frightening attack.
That's a Manticore if I've ever seen one. Or maybe they just don't care about the 1/1, but that feels like a Manticore.
If they play Manticore here, I'm okay with that. You know?
I guess, yeah.
Like, I think that's...
I don't like trading your 3/3 for their 1/1, but
we have another
that's
one.
fine.
We'll just play this next...
Yeah,
we might be playing this next turn anyway.
Precipitous drop.
Yeah,
okay.
Sure. That's fine. And actually, that tells me that they're a little bit afraid of our Wombo combo. If we could hit some lands, though, that'd be... Oh.
Ocean.
If we hit some lands, that'd be nice.
Land that is not.
Hard you go.
Gain 6 this turn?
This is
I'm sorry,
pretty...
opponent, did you attack us?
This is pretty stupid. This has got to be pretty disheartening for an opponent trying to win via damage. Because, like, they're going to draw extra cards off of this, but they're locked into it now.
But it also takes them some time. I mean, if they're only venturing once a turn, which...
We're losing 2 life a turn.
They have done a little more.
You know? They're turboing through dungeons, though.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think what we want here is a land, so we can go Troubadour Cleric class.
Sure. Yeah, I wouldn't mind... Did we already select the second tier? The Lost Mine?
No.
No, so I wouldn't mind getting that Goblin now, so Knoll Hunter Goblin trades for the Adventurer.
Yeah, true. We do have to deal with that eventually. We can't just let it go forever. Although, in theory, we could.
Barring any other changes in...
Feet of rope.
Well, they get to venture a billion times.
Okay.
That feels bad, but... Like, I don't think it's good to do for them, but...
Like, if they want to put all their eggs in the Dungeoneer basket, that's whatever. Oh my god, dude. We are excessive riches here. I guess it doesn't matter a ton what we do here. We could Null Hunter and Cleric, or we could, like, no matter what,
I like-
our cards add up to 5.
Yeah.
Like, we're not getting the
Well-
value off the Troubadour. I kind of want to save it until we get value off of it.
Yeah. I'd probably just Null Hunter Dawnbringer Cleric here because.
Wait, do I attack first? With the Bard?
Sure, why not?
Are there any 1-white tricks in this format? I don't think so, right?
None that I can think of, but that doesn't mean they're not there, I guess.
They have the potion activation up, which is scaring me a little
Fine.
bit, but
They're just gonna take the 3.
yeah, and then gain it right back. Pseudo vigilance. Ordering doesn't matter here. Too bad this thing can't blow up artifacts.
Yeah, I know, right? We'll probably just gain the 2.
We are very good at gaining life. There's no reason to exile a thing from a graveyard, right? I don't think so.
No.
Right. This has got to be pretty disheartening
Well, I mean,
for our opponent.
Actually, there are reanimator spells in this format.
Not a ton, right?
No.
Like we are. They have attacked us with a like 3 to 4 power creature a lot, and we are above 20. The vector is strong with this deck. We are doing exactly what we wanted to do.
Yeah, once Cleric class comes down, we'll be gaining 4 a turn, so.
Oh man. Ooh, the thing is, if we top deck a land, if we don't top deck a land here. Ooh, also, how do you feel about just offering up the Null Hunter Dawnbringer in front
Yeah,
of
I think that's fine. I think it's fine. Slowing their adventure thing down at this point is probably worth it.
Like,
I mean, it might be too little too late, but
otherwise we're like,
you do have to deal with it.
if they have a pump spell, if they have like a you hear something on watch again, to pump it and give it 2 power, that is bad.
Yeah, very much so.
But like, what are we doing with these little dorks anyway? You know, like we're never
Lingering them.
attacking. Let's just offer up the trade and see what happens.
They're gonna have a trick. They've drawn like 3 cards off of Lost Mine
Yeah, that's true. How many times have they gone through the Lost Mine? At least this is their 2nd time around, right?
at least twice. Yeah.
I just don't think we care, dude. Like, we have such a busted late game. If we just get some lands. By the way, you can see a little bit of my overlay. We are 48% to draw land, which means it's got to happen eventually. Yeah, they had it.
There's
So,
that.
whatever. I mean,
The sad part is they kind of use that as like deal 5 to 2 attacking creatures.
they got their value off of it for sure. I mean, we knew it was happening, though. I just don't think
Yeah.
we care. Like, this deck is sick. That's a little bit annoying.
There's the land, so Troubadour Cleric class.
Yeah, let's
I don't
do
think
it.
the deck is where we want to be right now.
I think the deck is where we want to be next turn. I mean, we can outrace all of this garbage, you know?
Can we?
You could offer the trade with the ally. That
With
can't,
what?
no, that, with the Bard.
That. Oh, you mean on attacks? I'm like, the Bard doesn't have reach. Yeah, I mean they're not gonna take it.
You sure? I mean, this life gain is,
Yeah.
is stupid good.
It is, but it's not outpacing the damage they can send at us right now.
All right, I think
It
we
just
should.
isn't.
I'm not gonna do it then. All right, Bardy boy. How much life have we gained? Why don't we have a unicorn? A unicorn would be massive right now. Probably one.
I think we want the 1/1.
Yeah.
Like, the only way not getting the treasure would hurt us is if we top deck Green Dragon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The goblin's a good flicker target. Oh,
Yikes.
Uh-oh.
So on the bright side, I don't think we're like they went turn 2 Triumphant Adventurer. So like
if this is the best their
best
deck
their
can do.
deck can do.
And we missed land for like 5 straight turns. Look at that. They have like 9 lands in play.
Well, I mean that also means that they probably drew a few more lands than they needed to as well, but
They've also drawn like 4 cards. Let's see. They're at 22. We're at 26. Yeah. Hear me out. Take the rest.
yeah, I guess. I mean, you're not trading Troubadour for the Adventurer.
We don't even
so-
have to, but like we're getting a little low if we start.
No, I would chump it.
You think?
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Do we have to though? I mean, the Paladin. We might have to line up a double block with the Troubadour and this. Oh wait, that is 4 power. This is a.
I'd probably jump it.
It's not getting any smaller or any bigger. It's going to be small in the future. This is the most life that the one is going to gain. All right, we may have to go. All right, so our other option would be to level this up. I don't think that's where we want to be. I think we got to go deck mode.
Yeah.
All right, in deck we trust. We can flicker.
What do you think opponents thinking right now when we just play?
What the hell?
We also have the backup plan of turning on the lair on their turn. I think you can do that as an instant.
Yeah, yeah. Do we want to put a counter on something here? We're never blocking with either of these, right? Maybe we're blocking with the Troubadour, actually. But
yeah, sometimes we're blocking with the Troubadour. But we're flickering the Bard, so definitely don't put it on the Bard.
I think we would probably, if they swing with the Paladin, I think we would trade Troubadour for Paladin next turn, right? I think let's just gain the life.
Probably.
Dude, we're back to 20. God, I love this deck. This deck is awesome. Oh man, I wish we had like 2 more removal spells. You know?
What would you cut though? Knoll Hunter and Potion, I guess.
Potion should probably go. I mean, we're gonna get.
Potion would be so good here though. Actually, would it though? Because we still want the life gain. Otherwise, we just die.
Look at that. Yeah, they're. Oh god. Let's. Yeah.
I think I hear something on watch.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't consider the Lost Mind trigger that they're going to get the counter. I didn't think that far ahead. That's a little bit of a weird placement. I probably would put it on the Paladin. They probably have something on watch here. If we don't block, we just die, though. So,
yep.
We are gonna do that. All right, opponent. You got the third copy? No, they don't.
11 they're digging us for?
We'll gain it back next turn. Dude, they have gone through the dungeon 3 times, and we still have been stable.
Until now.
Like...
Jeez. I think this is the black-white dungeon deck, though. Like, how much better can this deck get?
Honestly, this isn't anything super special. We just got kind of mana screwed for a while, and now we're going to top deck a bunch of lands, and we just have to knock the top of the deck, and also our deck, and hope for the best. Like, what could be good?
I mean, we have hits in our own graveyard, though, too.
Yeah, getting some of these back is pretty good. No. Wait, we can flicker it with a circle.
Yeah, I know, but...
wait.
We can't...
Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't...
Can't... Wait, I guess we
God
can
damn
use
it.
it, though. We can use it on their turn, can't we?
We can. So here we...
Well, wait, do we want to use the lair?
Oh. Leave up the lair, you think?
It's just a 6/6. It'll eat the big Dungeoneer. It at least buys us a bunch of time.
Alright, yeah, I'm in for that. The Planar Ally and the Adventurer get to keep chipping in, but we are currently almost outpacing it. We are at a virtual 9, though, because we're going to gain a bunch of life, but then next turn we're going to go back down to 8. So...
Yeah.
And maybe they full swing. That'd be kind of bad for us. I guess doing this doesn't really do much, though.
That doesn't do anything. I would just leave the lair up.
Oh, but wait, no, we're not gaining life because we have to flicker the deck. Shoot. We're on
we don't have to flicker the deck. We can do that next turn. But we're going to be in the same situation next turn. So
I think we have to flicker the deck. I think we have to... But if we don't crit on the deck, like, we can't even top deck anything good, dude.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So is our... Like, what if they just don't swing with anything but the Planar Ally? Then we flicker the deck? Then we'd use our mana really inefficiently. We're passing the turn no matter what. I think we gotta flicker the deck.
Yeah, I guess.
Things that haven't happened very
actually,
often.
if we use the deck, we can't make the lair a 6/6 anyway.
Make it a 4/4. Block this.
Yeah,
this
it'll
one.
eat that. It'll add Dungeoneer, but then we're taking 10 and we're 11 and we're dead, unless we chump with the Bard, and there goes our life gain.
So we'll just get back a Bard with the deck. We have 3 things in the graveyard that are repeated life gain, and then everything else ventures. So actually, the Knoll would be the one bad hit. This looks awful for us. It isn't that bad.
It's pretty bad though. Like we're still gonna lose.
Yeah, our deck didn't really do what we wanted it to this game. Getting stuck on mana for all those turns really hurt.
Yeah.
We had stuff stranded. Ooh,
Ooh.
that's bad.
Yeah. Typically, I would say it's not that bad because our circle does great work against Minimus Containment.
Okay, so
However,
what actually is happening here?
We have to. So they're gonna get a
Goblin.
They're gonna get 2 ventures or 3 if they activate the rope, but I think they can only do that as a sorcery. So
Sorcery, yeah.
they're gonna get a counter, which means we're looking at 14 damage, 15 damage at the moment. If we turn the layer into a 4/4, we're taking 12, which is still lethal. Well, now we can't turn the layer into a 6/6.
Yes.
Cool.
We're dead, dude.
Yeah, I know.
We're super dead.
Let's see if we can beat not turn 2 Triumphant Adventurer. Hey.
Yeah, let's have them not do that again. Do we have anything against that? The deck was pretty low to the ground. Do we want to have a half elf monk?
It's probably still better than potion.
Yeah, let's do that maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, dragon's not doing a ton for us. It does trade with their planar ally, but
it's probably fine.
maybe we want dragon instead of Null Hunter. I'm not sure. I don't know if going down 2 drops in this deck is worth it.
I feel like we need to.
Null Hunter's like the
early.
one creature. Null Hunter's like the one creature we're okay trading away for the adventurer.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right.
I just realized I'm like super silhouetted.
Oh, are you? Ooh.
Yeah, turn that light on.
Hmm.
Risky, but I think I'd keep.
Yeah. We just need to go land off the top.
Yeah.
All right. We are 47 to draw land, so that means we're not getting it. We'll go Paladin here, and we're gonna go Unicorn next turn.
So good.
They can kill this if they want to. Sure, like, whatever. They didn't have the. Okay. Okay.
There it is. I would still offer the trade with the Paladin.
Yeah.
And the Fang Blade.
If they attack here, like they venture.
Yeah, we want them to attack.
We want them. They can venture all day, dude. Like they accomplished nothing last game. They didn't have a lot of the best payoffs. I think they had some really good enablers, but they didn't have like cloister gargoyles or things like that. Plus, they are not gonna. They're not gonna kill us with damage. That's not gonna happen. So we really want to land, and then we can just go bard, and gain 1,000,000 life.
Yep.
Or I guess we would wait. It depends what they play here. Whether or not it's better to pump the paladin or gain the life.
Yep.
Whether or not the unicorn has to swing it as a 5/4 or not. I don't know. 3 mana 5/4. That's pretty good. Let's go veteran dungeoneer. No. That actually is really good for us. The question is, do we spend it?
Probably.
What do you think? Bard
pump full swing. Put the pressure on.
Yeah. I think we have to win this game. I mean, we're not doing anything right now. Doesn't matter here.
And they're not pressuring our life total, so yeah, I would just pump full swing.
Yeah, they're not. In fact, they helped us out.
They didn't show us. Yeah, they did actually, and in that case, pumping gained us.
We're at 28.
Like, yeah, I mean, they didn't really have any ways to gain life either.
Planar ally, like this doesn't matter.
And if we go land, we could just land monk and keep them locked down, or actually.
Hear me out.
Pump full swing again.
Yep.
Or close to full swing. No, because then we just trade with the 2/2.
Okay. Let me finish. Bard pump the cleric, swing with the cleric and the bard.
Yeah, I guess that's fine.
Or maybe just the cleric.
That's a lot of. No, I'd swing with both.
So bard for Fangblade is fine, you think?
Probably. Yeah, maybe just the cleric.
Yeah, no, because then
they're just gonna take the 3, I think. But yeah, that's probably fine.
the more I look at it, I think we want to like monk and then tap down the ally. I don't know. This is
Yeah.
close. No, I think we want a board, right?
Yeah. No, I mean like we're pressuring them. Eventually, they're gonna have to start trading stuff because they're not killing us with damage anytime soon, and one venture a turn's not enough.
The ally is an awful blocker. I think we'd rather
Yeah,
have
I think I
this.
just hit with the cleric.
Yeah.
If they want to,
No.
yeah, they'll
nice.
just take the 3 as expected.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't hit a land, we can just play the monk and be perfectly happy with that.
It's a bold attack. Like that is a strict venture attack. I don't love that. Watch Westgate Regent.
Don't say it.
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean we don't really have attacks now
Ooh,
though.
it looks like
All
they
right,
have
land.
something-
Now we just play the guardian, the ranger. Yeah.
It looks like they have something on watch though.
Yeah, but we don't have to attack. Like the ranger's gonna trade with the ally either way.
That's true. Too bad we used up all of our good life gain stuff before getting the cleric class out. Ew,
Go get the flicker.
that's annoying.
We need to get rid of the fang blade, and then we can start attacking again.
Our graveyard is unicorn. No, we gotta just run out this
No.
stuff and then deck next
Yeah.
turn maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, are we attacking here? What's going on? What's happening?
No, because if we attack, the fang blade eats the ranger. Assuming we're full swinging.
And they have something
the
on.
fang blade eats
they-
the ranger, and they definitely have something on watch.
So they mass pump and they just eat our entire board.
Yeah, exactly. It's just awful.
No thanks. We can.
At
I
least
think
on
we can.
attacks, we can be strategic about it, and we don't care if they hit us for a bunch because it's not gonna matter.
Yeah. Also, this is exactly what our deck wants to do. Like we happen to draw a pretty aggressive start there, but we would rather have this board state happen because, dude, deck of many things. They completed like 4 dungeons last time, and they accomplished 0 things by doing that.
Yeah, they drew a bunch of cards, but yeah.
And even then, it took them like 3 years to kill us. Oh, this looks good. I like where this is going. Another minimus containment would be a little annoying, but let's just go off.
So, do we? Well, yeah, they were saying I've had enough.
That's awesome. All right, send it right back.
Yeah, I think so. I kind of think we might have wanted to bring in the green dragon here, but
Maybe, yeah. That angel is a little annoying, and one of the few ways they have of actually pressuring us. Unless we're outpacing it by like 4 life a turn.
yeah. Ooh.
Come on, man. Okay.
That's fine.
I love
That's
this. So,
yeah, the tough question is what do we actually pitch because we want to keep this whole hand.
yeah. We're not casting Owlbear for quite a while, but I feel like it's one of our best things to have.
Yeah, maybe it's just Roper because like past the Bard lead.
I feel like
Once
it's
the
the
Bard's-
Bard, you know?
Yeah. Oh, we do have another. Yeah, that's fine. We just don't have a way to untap the Lurking Roper without the Bard.
Like,
That's
are
why
we
it's-
swinging with it anyway? Like,
Yeah, probably not.
we might swing with it once.
I don't know. I mean, we do have other ways to gain life.
Ooh.
That's
So,
nice.
proper sequencing.
That was like a great turn. Yeah.
Yeah, and that means
Great
we're
turn,
way
bro.
better to hit the Owlbear. Ooh, no 2-drop? I like where this is going. Cracking on their combat step because I am a good Magic player. And I wanted to give them maximum information. You know, they're gonna need it, given what we have going on here.
I think they've seen our whole deck.
Actually, we can swing with the Outlander and the Roper, and then gain a life, right? If we want to
Oh,
go down
gains-
the Dungeon of
Oh,
the Mad
because we
Mage.
ventured. Yeah.
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 Actually, we're probably not gonna do that, but let's just.
We can't swing with it this turn. I actually would have played the unicorn.
Oh, yeah.
No. You're right. The sequencing works better the way you were describing it.
Look, like this Roper is actually surprisingly good in our deck, despite not having too many life gain.
Well, the whole thing we're relying on is teleportation circle, making the life gain we do have repeatable.
Yeah.
So it's not like we don't have that much. We have a lot of sources of it, just no sources that are repeatable on their own.
Yeah. Let's just unicorn and pass. And now we
You don't
just
want
get
to send
to...
in the roper.
Nah, I mean, they could double block. And we don't get to untap it
Yeah,
unless
that
we
feels pretty
attack
bad.
with the Outlander too, in which case they just eat the Outlander.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see. Pass, no attacks, no play. Now we have a decision.
They're not pressuring us. I think we want to draw the card more than we want the extra body.
Make sure we hit our lands. I mean, we have the mana to cast our next 2 turn plays, so there you go.
Yeah, the other thing to consider would have been like Monk, so we can start attacking, because we could tap down the Dungeoneer.
Mm.
And they didn't play anything last turn, so I assume they're stuck on black.
We might want to...
I don't know what double black they had, though.
Nah.
Precipitous Drop, sure.
I don't even think we care about that. Like, sure.
I think they're more frightened about our deck than they probably should be.
No,
Unicorn's a good target, but...
I think they're
they
exactly
saw it.
as scared as they should be. Our deck is awesome. Is it nuts to go Monk Cleric here?
No.
I could attack with the Roper and then gain the life off the Cleric. What do you think about Owlbear Roper attack?
I mean, then they just, like, trade a Dungeoneer for... I guess it's fine.
Dungeoneer for Owlbear seems fine, right?
I guess it's
Oh,
fine.
they could hear something on watch. They left up the 2.
Yep, that's true.
This is not attack.
Probably,
We,
probably
we,
no attack.
This deck doesn't need to attack to win. And I think that is the ultimate, just like, F you to the opponent. Auto-tapper. What? You seeing this?
Yeah, are you stupid?
I guess we just want to... Oh, shoot. We should have saved it for a
What?
Minimus Containment.
Maybe,
That's-
but we have another. We do have one other in the deck.
Oh, and we're going to flicker it a lot, so...
Right.
This deck is so much fun. This is the first deck in AFR that I've been like, this is genuinely a lot of fun to play. I think Teleportation Circle is just, like...
It's gas.
It's kind of like if when you had an Ember Cleave in Eldraine. It was like at any given time you could top deck that one card that just... Your deck just goes into super overdrive. Ooh.
So, you know how we were worried about the power level of the Flicker deck in our cube?
Yeah.
Teleportation Circle, question mark? It's Draft Chaff, yeah?
Oh, it is absolutely Draft Chaff. Can we do it? I think it'd be kind of fun.
I don't know. Maybe.
They definitely have something to watch. I just never want to attack. Like this deck doesn't need to attack. Like I don't even care here. What we could do, we could swing with the Roper just to see if they have it and use it. Because at this point, like,
Yeah, we kind of don't care about the Roper surviving.
no, it's just such a good blocker. Let's just not. Let's just top deck Grandmaster of Flowers.
That would be cool.
We haven't seen him
We
yet.
haven't seen it yet.
Besides in our opening hands, in which he could not be kept.
Master, the deck would be great.
Mm.
Teleportation Circle would be great.
It'd be good to draw a rare right now.
Yeah, basically.
And look, like this is, got it. Everything is going according to plan. Let's get a scry.
Even a land would be good, because eventually we can just turn the lair on and just start smacking in with like a massive land.
I'm bottoming,
think we
dude. We have
keep it,
such better draws.
No, I was saying I don't think we would keep the land, but it'd be good to have either way. And we could start using the monk on their turn to actually like give us attacks.
Yeah, I'll tap down something here, and then I think leaving this cleric in hand in case of a... What is in their hand, dude? They haven't played something for the last 3 turns.
Yeah, I'm very confused. They might be super flooded, but
They did play a second
no
swamp,
idea.
though. I'll be honest, I meant to tap down the Dungeoneer on combat, so that one's on me.
that's fine. If this was a different format, I'd think they had a board wipe.
Yeah, I agree.
But there just aren't any in this format.
Not a single one, right?
None that I've come across that I can think of off the top of my head. Anyway.
Should I send with a 6/6 layer?
You could probably send with like most of the team.
Like, what if they just have like 3 something on watch? This doesn't get hit by it because it's a 6/6, or they'd have to double. Like they'd have to 2-for-1 for it.
Yeah, that's fine. It gives us something to do with our mana, which, you know, is good.
X equals 6.
But even like, I still think it's probably worth full swinging. Oh, you actually. What?
Wait.
What just happened? Did you miscount?
Oh, you know what I did? It would have been a 5/5. It cost 1 green. I thought it was just X.
Oh, yeah. Not so much. I was gonna say what you could have done though was make it a little bit smaller and use the monk this turn to tap down the priest and full swing, because even if they had a bunch of you here somethings, we still would have been in perfect shape.
I just don't think we need to end the game in any reasonable time. Like, our top end is just going to go so much further over the top than whatever they're doing. Although now it's getting a little.
Depending on what order we draw the cards in, yeah.
All right, let's try that one more time.
Well, now they have the extra blocker. I don't even know if we want to do it now.
All right, yeah. Just pass.
Like, I think you want to do that when they have stuff tapped down.
Yeah, okay. Like, they have to do something. What is in their hand? What does their hand look like right now?
They're going to go to discard if they don't play something here, so...
Are they tilting? Like...
Who knows? This is really weird, but who knows?
All right, you know what? I'll admit, I've been playing a little bit too defensively. I just really want to draw the teleportation circle. I just don't think we can lose this game. Like,
yo, teleportation circle ranger just make a million wolves.
No, owlbear, dude. You kidding?
Well, that too.
Or maybe we should just gargoyle to find.
No, owlbear's way better. All gargoyle is doing is taking 4 turns to draw cards.
Yeah. Okay. What are they looking at the wolf for? Okay.
Yeah, they probably just have a ton of removal that they haven't used yet, but yeah, that'll be good.
I like this though, because now we get to
tap down their 3/4.
Now they can only have one. Here's something on watch.
And we could tap down their priest if we want to, and still turn the lair on. I don't even think we care about the deck right now.
Are you kidding, dude? I care about the deck. we get back E-Wilds or Unicorn. We can do the fetch land thing. We can thin our whole deck out of basics.
Yeah,
every draw will be gas.
I get it, but we could kill them.
God damn it. All right. So what do you think? Tap down. Do we even care about tapping?
Yeah, because if they do have some other trick we're not thinking about, like, it's probably just worth tapping down. And then what's the worst case that happens? We get hit for 7 on the crackback? Sure.
I don't think we want to Hydra here. I think we're either going to... Oh, actually, wait. Sure. We can... let's Cleric blow up the Minimus, and then we get to venture with the Outlander.
We get to attack with that. Yeah, that's true.
And destroy you. And coming in hot. Not you. And probably not the Ranger. I don't love that trade.
Yeah, don't swing with the Ranger, yeah.
Oh look, we triggered pack tactics. If we make a treasure, we can play the deck.
That's true.
Our board is wide enough.
Mana efficiency for the win.
And then next turn, I mean, last game they scooped to the deck. If they don't scoop to this, I don't know. Like, they're taking 15 here, right? What could they have? They're going to kill the owlbear or the roper and then chump a wolf? Like, this doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
They took it? Oh, that wasn't actually that much. I guess we were swinging with some dorks. All right, opponent.
Yeah, but I mean, it's something. And like, I don't really know what they're gonna do here. Jeez, you're the worst.
Oh, they got double back.
Found their second swamp.
You think it's the dragon? They can't even cast it yet.
Is the black one a 7-drop?
I would kill to know opponent's hand right now.
Yeah.
They couldn't have had. So you know what's weird here?
Oh, there it is.
If they don't scoop to this, wait, do we draw with the deck first?
Well, if the circle's in hand, then we can't crit with the deck. So
that is true. Good game, opponent. Dude, this is awesome. All right, let's make it a 3-0. Ooh, man. I could use the gems from this, too. I'm already getting some back, I suppose. Oh man. You know the sad part? Everyone's just going to scoop before we get to do the good stuff.
No, that is the good stuff.
Playing a 4-mana do-nothing enchantment and opponent insta-scooping to it?
Look, here's the thing. You haven't played enough blue-white no win con control
Oh,
in
yeah.
your life to know that when your opponent scoops, that means you did the thing. Oh, Grandmaster with the chance to cast him.
Dude, we have our
Let's
removal
do it.
spell.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, this hand is sick, yeah. And we're on the play. This is looking good. All right, definitely slamming this thing on 2. We have to defend the master. Too bad we don't... Oh, and they're playing blue? This is going to be good.
Yeah, unless they counter it.
I don't care. I just want to cast this guy. Oh, they're playing blue-black? All right, then they're probably... They've got a little more going on. Is there anything here? I don't
think so. Not that's going to eat a 1/3.
They have an instant, but like...
I mean, there's like Shocking Grasp, which is a the 2-drop that -2/-0 and draw a card.
There is some argument to playing the Troubadour. Actually, if they just do like a do-nothing thing here... If they
that's
play
the
a creature...
perfect time for flowers.
All right.
For Grandmaster, yeah.
I'm sorry, Siege Rhino, you are never attacking. Oh yeah, let's do it. Question is, so it can't attack or block.
Yeah.
Do we swing here?
Is there anything with haste in the format in black-white? I don't
blue
think
black?
so.
I don't think so.
Or black-blue? Yeah, I don't think so.
This is gonna be pretty hard for them to deal with. Well, they're gonna untap and kill it.
Yeah, probably. Well, doesn't Grim Bounty hit planeswalkers?
I think so. If they have a Grim Bounty, they would have used it instantly, right?
Probably. But maybe they'll just wait and see if you play a better threat. Then I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest.
You hear something on Watch pairs really well with the Master. They're just never going to be able to attack us. Oh, yep. And I'm pretty sure once this is indestructible, you can't... Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, you can't kill it by loyalty nonsense.
So hear me out. Tick up on the... So what would we rather you hear something on Watch? Because we're not swinging with the Cleric this turn, I don't think. I think we want to...
Yeah.
I think we'd rather have them attack with the Seeker. We try to kill it, and then we lock down the spawn again.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish we had a Monk, though. And then just play the Unicorn here.
Because they might even play spend cards to try to get the Shortcut Seeker through.
Yeah.
They won't. They probably won't, but they might. And then that lets us maybe 2 for 1.
2 more turns.
And we're two turns away from Big Boy Bahamut.
Okay.
Sure.
But like, what are they gonna do here? So who is Bahamut? We're supposed to do a little research for our Flavor Town episode.
Bahamut is he's known as the Platinum Dragon. He is a god of goodness. And there's this like, I don't know that it's technically lore of the character. That's something I have to look into still.
Same play, by the way.
But he's frequently found in people's campaigns as basically like a hobo surrounded by 7 yellow finches.
Cute.
And so they added that in the art, which was very nice. I thought that was a great touch. But he's a dragon, but he can most like higher up dragons can shapeshift.
So he becomes this guy.
So he becomes
God damn it!
Ooh. We can you hear something that though?
We can, or we can. Well, we'll have to discard our planes to ward it, but
that's fine. That's fine. Otherwise, we lose to it. That card literally is unbeatable for us unless we have this card in hand. So
yeah. God. So we can't play the planes.
No.
That is for sure. We can play the Outlander.
That also has reach, so that'll stop it for a turn too if we don't. But I think we should just hear something that right away. I don't think it's worth playing around with that.
All right. Wait. But it has to attack.
Oh, you're saying we could stop it from attacking?
But this only deals damage to an attacking creature.
Yeah, I know, but when are they not going to attack? I'm saying let it attack.
Yeah. So do we keep doing the same thing here? Maybe now we tick up on the Shortcut Seeker, because now we have a much better target. Let's
And he's
go.
a big boy.
Do we even
also,
care about this anymore?
No, now we don't.
Nope. So now this thing can't lose loyalty, right?
Apparently not. I haven't actually seen this in action, but as far as I understand it, it is just a 7/7 indestructible flyer that also has those plus abilities, but it's no longer a planeswalker.
Okay.
It has loyalty counters on it. It's just not a planeswalker anymore.
So let's.
I would, yeah, attack with him, and then you hear something on Watch the Westgate Regent when they attack with it on the crackback, potentially. Because that will outpace Bahamut.
God, this thing is so brutal. I hope that if they have a way to
Really, really
protect
fun
it,
card.
it's really bad for us, but
We might be able to race it, depending on what else they have.
I mean, it's a flying
'Cause, I mean-
trumper. They might just leave it back.
Right, because they're on a 2-turn clock just from Bahamut anyway.
Yeah. All right, moment of truth. And of course,
Yeah.
let's try it.
just eat that. They might have a counterspell or something, but I think we have to try this.
And goodbye, planes. They have an instant? That's not good.
I'd imagine they have a few of them.
Looks like it's working. So we paid the ward.
Wow, you tanked and then tanked again. I don't like that. That seems like kind of
Feign
little
death
bit
would
rude.
suck.
No, not really. It's still too slow. Like if they can't deal with the Bahamut some way, they lose in 2 turns. Period.
I guess so.
Even if they get in with the Westgate Regent once, yeah, they have a
Oh,
bounce. That's fine.
now they can't even
That's
recast
fine.
it?
Ooh, that's a way to deal with him though.
Womp womp.
I was gonna say we need a Dawnbringer cleric.
So we
but didn't
can.
find
All
it.
right. So I think we're still pretty good here. So
Yeah.
we're gonna tick up on the shortcut seeker, and then
Was
Bard the Troubadour.
Does Grandmaster of Flowers let us stop the Westgate region from blocking or attacking? It does, right?
We'll have to ward, but yeah. So
Sure, but
can we win with what we have on the board? I think so. So hear me out. We pump up the. We didn't play a land this turn, so
pump Troubadour.
pump
No?
Troubadour and then
No.
yeah, pump Troubadour in full swing.
Well, Troubadour still, I guess it'll trade with something, but it won't. It'll still be a 1-for-1.
Oh, but no,
Like,
this
it
will be
won't
a
it won't
6/4.
equip them. Yeah, I know. Oh, that thing can't block. Yeah.
So
I got you.
then they'll.
Yeah.
And then we full swing because they'll block the Outlander or this. We're gonna get to
Yeah.
make a 1/1. So, got that.
And
going
we still
for
have
us.
another Dawnbringer cleric that would free up Bahamut. So
That'd be nice. Yeah. All right, Dawnbringer cleric. Wait, it's a creature, so we could flicker it with teleportation circle.
that's also true.
That'd be a fun little interaction.
Although if we flicker it, it comes back as a planeswalker, not a creature, because it'll lose the loyalty counters.
That's true. We can tick it up again. God, they're probably just gonna slam the Regent here. Then if we full swing, do we win? We must, right? This is probably okay. Okay, so we tick up on the Seeker. Doesn't really matter what we tick up on. Tick up on like one of the things. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. They're gonna
Well,
block
it does
2.
matter, sort of.
They're
I
gonna
guess
block
not.
2
I guess it
things.
doesn't-
So they're gonna block the Troubadour and the Bard. They take 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we could have them lose a life.
Yeah, that's one off though, my dude.
Yeah.
But we're not dead on the crackback either way, so it's probably still worth doing.
But we do lose some creatures doing that.
True.
Like, they could eat the Troubadour
They'll
with the
lose.
Seeker.
Yeah, that's true. They'll
Yeah.
lose.
They lose
Yeah,
nothing.
they could potentially
nothing.
lose nothing. Yeah.
This is brutal.
I would just tap down the Regent. We don't need the land.
Yeah. Although the land would let us Troubadour. But yeah, I think we
Yeah,
will.
but that's way more valuable though. Keeping the Westgate region back.
So yeah, just
is way
really
more
quick,
valuable.
if we full swing here. Oh, actually, they would lose the spawn blocking the Bard. And then we would eat the Troubadour. Maybe it is worth it.
Maybe. Give it a shot.
So we trade the Troubadour for the spawn, essentially. So, and then we each go down a creature. And then we put them to 1. And then we have like an infinite locking down mechanism.
As long as we keep drawing cards, yeah. Which we will once a
Oh,
turn.
we can put a counter on a creature. We'll put the counter on the Troubadour. Oh, this is fine.
Oh, that's pretty gas.
I always forget to look ahead at what's like
Yeah.
in the things. Because now they can't just eat
They
the
can double
troubadour.
block and like eat the bard or something, but then they're dead. So
Yeah. All right. Now we don't lose out anything here. Now we're fine. God, that was brutal. Sorry for anybody watching that was screaming at us to see that earlier.
Yeah.
Now I
Yeah,
feel
'cause
much better about
they
our
have to
situation.
single block 2 things or they die.
Yeah. Now I like our position.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be pretty hard to lose from here, I think, unless they have like another Westgate region or a Black Dragon or something. But they can't play the Black Dragon yet, so
And Regent doesn't even do too much here.
we just pitch whatever card we have, whatever card we draw,
Mm-hmm.
to keep that down, and then
We'll just take up on the Seeker. Their deck is good. Like,
either way, I mean, like we'll tap down a blocker is what I mean.
so, God, can we beat?
Do we bring the dragon in? Do we have to bring Green Dragon in for the Westgate region?
I don't love Dragon against like this bounce, and big
Yeah.
creatures don't
Yeah, that's true.
match up super well. I mean, their deck looks okay. Regent is definitely the best card in the deck.
Yeah, but that's always the case, isn't it?
Yeah.
We do have the Monk. Monk taps that down too.
Let's cut a potion and bring in a monk. I think this is probably the right build of the deck. Yeah, this is probably fine, right? Plus,
Sure,
we're up a
there we
game.
go.
What could go wrong?
We lose, but that's like the worst case scenario, and that's not that bad. So
Yeah. We have to lose the
We'll be
next
right
2
back.
games. All right. Thanks for watching if you're still sticking with us. Here to the bitter end. Ooh. Yeah, that's not great. I'm gonna see if Zach comes back in like a second, so I can show him how unlucky we are. You know, top decking a forest. No, this can't be a keep, sadly. We need to draw 2 lands to win off this. To do anything off this. Alright, I'll just mull. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. So it's gonna be like that, huh? So,
yikes.
we mulled to 5. We hit 1 lander, and now we have a problem. We're definitely shipping a forest.
And probably the Ranger.
But then we just don't have anything.
Probably spoils.
So,
probably spoils.
Yeah, here's the thing. It feels awful. They didn't create any kind of threat at all.
No, it was Westgate region was the only one.
This trades with Westgate region.
Yep.
And this is like the best card in our deck, right? So any creature we draw. Still going to 5 against Westgate region. Ugh. All right.
All right. Well, we found the 4th land, and we have plenty of time to find the 5th. So we kind of just need a creature.
Can we top deck a Dawnbringer cleric and just nuke the Warlock class?
That'd be cool. It's already done its work, though. I mean,
Yeah.
if they ever are activating it, we're in a pretty bad position anyway.
Yeah. I did ask what the worst that could happen was, and I suppose this is it.
That's true. And they lost a precipitous drop. That's
That's
not
cool.
I did say we wanted creatures. That wasn't really what I meant.
Would have
but-
killed for a 2-drop. But, you know, our deck still has time for a 3-drop. So, deck, if you're being kind, give us a flicker target. Just any old flicker target. Preferably one that costs 2 or 3 mana.
Like a Dawnbringer cleric, maybe? Oh gosh. Mono 4-drop .deck.
Oh, we're about to have a nice... Like, alright, they're not putting on too much pressure. They're gonna play like a 4-power creature. Yikes. So... okay.
Wow.
Is it combo time? Time to stabilize?
Yeah, it's probably time to stabilize. Yeah.
Because they can't attack in with the spawn. And we are essentially... This makes Teleportation Circle into a removal spell for the Windseer.
Sorta.
I like that they didn't attack. That means they probably don't have a trick of any kind. All right.
Okay.
Opponent is on mono classes. If we ever get to start blowing up their classes, that'd be kind of funny. Well, our deck knew
Well,
we
that'll
had
be
enough
good.
lands.
It's
Yikes.
probably just circle.
I think it's just circle. This feels really bad, but also auto attack.
Oh, of course.
Oh, we got in there. All right. Now, this is exactly like the one game that we lost in like 30 turns. So we need to hit
Yeah.
some lands here. If we can go land, Troubadour, and then scry into a land, that'd be pretty nice. Flickering the Ranger here will also be pretty sick. I think if we can slam the Ranger, we're happy to trade it off for the Windseeker, though, and then just keep gaining our 3.
I actually think what we want to see the most here is
Basic
Dawnbringer
lands.
Cleric.
Oh.
No, Dawnbringer Cleric. Because next turn they play a land, they can activate Warlock class to level 3, and then we're oh god.
Now we need land Ranger.
Oh
Womp womp.
god.
Well, on the bright side, we have plenty of cards to discard to ward. Oh my god, dude. If they... Are we just dead?
Well,
If they
yeah, I kinda
activate
think so.
Warlock
That's why I was
class,
saying-
they're gonna like 14 us.
that's what I was gonna say. They're just gonna untap Warlock class. Like that's why we need a Dawnbringer Cleric here.
I think the game
because-
is over, dude.
Yeah, I'd probably just scoop. I don't know how we get out of this.
We can play it out, but
We need like a ton of stuff to get out of this. And even then, I don't know if our deck's even capable.
I suppose if they activate Warlock class and then... So we're taking 14 this turn, if they do that. And we can... So, Westgate Regent is now out of kill range. We have 0 ways of killing Westgate Regent. Oh, God. Nope. Nope, I've seen enough. Alright, let's get a not mold to 5 this time, please. So that was a lot of flyers. Let's toss the dragon in. What
Yeah,
are we
they did have
going
a lot of
down,
flyers.
though? It's such a gross top end. though.
Monk. I think Monk's really clunky against them.
Yeah, they have bounce. Like, they can just mess with Monk all day. Alright, let's just get a nice 7. Maybe with another Mythic or 2.
We haven't done anything with Deck of Many Things. It's been kind of a dead card every single time we've
People
drawn
have
it.
scooped to it. I think it's because they didn't know what it did.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, God. This hand is so slow, dude.
Yeah, I think you have to mull this.
But it has a good mix of...
Yeah, but we just don't draw a land, and then we literally can't play anything.
This needs to draw 2 things. 2 lands, so you're right.
Yeah. This is
Okay.
this is fine.
We're on the play, so we get to go Paladin, Unicorn, Shepherd. That's quite the curve. We're gonna top deck like Varus and then never be able to cast it. I'm calling it now. That's really good. Okay, I feel better knowing we have that. Definitely gonna save it for when they try to play a class card. I like this too.
Oh, black.
If we can get a quick start in here, like we're about to start swinging for a bunch.
Mm-hmm. And they're color trapped
Ooh,
right now.
ooh, ooh.
That's cute.
What do we do here?
Just swing first.
Yeah.
Unless you're gonna play the cleric, but I would probably swing.
They have
first.
nothing. Oh man, dude. They must have like the
Roper.
Regent in hand. You think Roper is just trying to end the
It's
game?
So much. Yeah, it's so much pressure.
That's true. They're at 12. Oh yeah. All right, let's close it out
And they
quick.
don't have black.
That doesn't. All right, top deck land, Bard, pump the Paladin just once. We're 45 to draw a land here. Come on.
Not so
Okay.
much.
Unicorn, Roper, and
Yeah.
then play the Shepherd, and then the Shepherd will. Oh, we can't swing with the Roper next turn then.
We can Dawnbringer Cleric and untap the Roper.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. So we could play it like main 1 next turn to untap the Roper. Okay, I see. This is 9, dude. This is a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna have to chump. If not this turn, definitely next. Then
Are they thinking of
they're gonna
chumping
need
this
some
turn?
serious gas.
Yeah. And Sylvan Shepherd Roper is just insane. Oh, if they trump here, I'd feel so good about our position. They're definitely cut on black.
Even if they
Yes!
don't, they're
Yes!
still good.
All right, we have to win from here, right? How do we lose this game? All right, you know what? It turns out we never actually needed the lands or the mythics. All we needed was a good 2-3-4 curve with a... Okay, like, they got that, and now we got the thing. Okay, so we could Bard, gain the life, full swing. That's got to kill him, right?
Probably.
If this doesn't kill him, I'll eat my hat.
You're not wearing one.
I'll eat my headset.
Yeah.
Hey!
Well, technically, it didn't kill them. They killed themselves.
All right. So, thank you for watching, folks. If you're still here, glad you got to see that cool 3-0. Let's just take a quick last look at this beautiful concoction of a deck. This is going straight into the trophy channel, dude. Lair was... Honestly, we didn't get to do much with it. It's because our deck just had so many better things to be doing with the mana late game.
Yeah.
I activated it twice, one of which was a punt, so that was kind of cool. Varus, great card, great value. Grandmaster,
Yeah, I mean, all the rares
game.
were good, except I guess the deck did win us 1 or 2 games, but that was just because our opponents didn't want to stick around for us to use all our rares in conjunction with each other.
I'm gonna give this the stamp of like win more. We were winning those games
Yeah.
without the deck, and they never even really gave us the chance to activate it. They were just off it, so yeah.
Yeah.
Cool
Good
deck,
stuff.
dude. Maybe
Yeah,
you
it
don't
was
need any
fun.
removal spells. All right, well, thank you for sticking around and watching with us. You can hop in our Discord, follow us on Twitter, all that good stuff if you want to chat about this, and check us out for more sweet content like this. We're content creators after all. Oh, we only make the most serious of content, like like this kind of nonsense. So see ya. Have a good one and enjoy AFR.
See ya.